Fortnite has been around for 7 incredible years, constantly evolving with updates to its map, loot pool, and even small but impactful settings like Confirm Edit on release. Each update brings new ways to play the game, but recently, Epic Games has introduced something that might completely change the game. Simple Edit. This feature redefines how you interact with builds, offering a simplified way to edit. But is that as groundbreaking as it sounds, or is it just another novelty? Let's break it all down, what it does, the pros and cons, and whether it's worth using. To understand the potential of Simple Edit, let's first look at how it functions. Normally, editing in Fortnite is a multi-step process. You press your edit button, select the tiles you want to change, and then confirm the edit. It's an integral part of advanced gameplay, but can be tricky to master. Simple Edit streamlines this process. With the feature enabled, you don't need to select tiles anymore. Instead, you simply look at the portion of the build you want to edit, press your edit button, and it happens automatically. Here's how to enable it. Open your settings, navigate to the Game tab, and toggle on Simple Edit. That's it. On paper, it sounds like a game changer, especially for those struggling with Fortnite's mechanic. But does it live up to the hype? Let's dig into the pros first. One of the standout benefits of Simple Edit is how beginner-friendly it is. Editing in Fortnite has always been a skill gap, mastered by pros, but frustrating for newcomers. With Simple Edit, that gap gets smaller. Instead of fumbling through multiple steps, new players can perform smooth edits with ease. Picture this. A new player wants to create a simple window for a peek shot. Traditionally, they'd have to press Edit, select the right tiles, and confirm. But with Simple Edit, all they have to do is aim at the section of the wall and press a button. It's intuitive and removes much of the initial intimidation factor. Even for more experienced players, Simple Edit has its advantages. For straightforward edits like windows, doors, or small peaks, the feature feels lightning fast. If you're in a rush to reposition or create cover, this tool can make those actions feel almost automatic. Fortnite is known for its steep learning curve, especially in competitive modes. Simple Edit could be a valuable tool for casual players who want to enjoy the game without hours of grinding to perfect their editing skills. By lowering the barrier to entry, it keeps the game fun and accessible for a broader audience. Now let's talk about the downsides. Because no feature is perfect. While editing becomes faster, resetting builds is where a Simple Edit stumbles. Competitive players often rely on the scroll wheel reset method for near instantaneous resets. Simple Edit introduces a slight delay that can disrupt your flow, especially during high-pressure situations like box fights or build battles. Another major drawback is that certain edits simply aren't possible with Simple Edit. Advanced edits like arches, right-side windows, or creative corner edits are off the table. This limitation can frustrate players who rely on those options for unique strategies or flashy plays. Imagine you're in a 1v1 and want to create an arch for an unpredictable peak. With Simple Edit, you'll have to settle for something more basic. For creative players, that's a huge letdown. During intense gameplay, Simple Edit can also lead to accidental edits. Picture this. You're in the middle of a box fight, aiming to build a crucial piece. But instead, you accidentally edit a wall and leave yourself wide open to your opponent. These small mistakes can add up, especially in competitive matches where every decision counts. While you can adjust to the feature over time, the risk of misclicks might outweigh the benefits for seasoned players. So, how does Simple Edit stack up against the traditional editing method? Traditional editing offers complete control and versatility, but demands practice and precision. For players who want to maximize their creativity and adaptability in fights, Simple Edit prioritizes accessibility and speed, but sacrifices precision and flexibility. It's great for casual players or those just starting out, but feels limiting for advanced users. If you're comfortable with the traditional method, it might be hard to justify switching to Simple Edit. However, if you're new or looking for a simpler way to play, it could be worth experimenting with. This brings us to the big question. Is Simple Edit worth using? If you're a beginner or casual player, absolutely. It's a fantastic way to improve your editing game without the frustration of learning complex mechanics. It's like having training wheels on a bike, perfect for building confidence and skill. For competitive players or sweats, the answer is probably no. The drawbacks, delay, loaded edits, and risk of misplays outweigh the benefits. That said, if you're willing to practice and adapt, Simple Edit might eventually become a viable option, even for advanced gameplay. Simple Edit is an exciting addition to Fortnite, but not for everyone. It excels at making the game more accessible to newcomers and casual players, falls short in the competitive scene. Whether it's a game changer or just a stepping stone depends on how you play. What are your thoughts? Will you give Simple Edit a try or stick with the traditional method? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, if you found this useful, like, subscribe, and share. We're on the road to 2,000 subs, and every bit helps.